Welcome to the video inspired by Lantern Rouge to get back into these sort of solo videos. If you do like these sort of videos, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. A little bit of banter here, a little bit of sense of humor. If you don't have a sense of humor, you might want to click off now. Here we have, that's the customs dog right there sniffing. He's like, I can smell something in that peloton. He's like going wild. He's trying to break off the lead. That's a quarantine dog, Australian Customer Police Border Patrol. Here we have Roman Krosiger, Mr. Biological Passport violation off the front for Natty Bra. He's like, all right, let's put it in the big dog. Let's wind it up. Contador in the back, he's sitting third wheel. Contador, Tinkoff, great colour kit. Very good safety conscious kit. Olog, Tinkoff, it's a great. I mean, what's the point of putting riders, athletes in dark colour kit when they're training? In a race, doesn't matter too much. But in training, what's the point? Dark colour stuff, it makes it more dangerous. Evo today, horrific crash. Unfortunately hit by a car. Hopefully we wish him the speedy recovery. Speedy recovery for Evo. Bright colour kit. Look at how that kit just stands out. And here we have this looks like, who is that? That is Alaphilippe. Is that Alaphilippe? It looks like Alaphilippe. Alaphilippe on the front. Let's say it's Alaphilippe. He's having to go. Anyway, it's a quick step rider. Having to go on the front. He's sort of struggling a bit. Look how much he's rocking. He's on the absolute limit. Here we have Pinot. He's just cracked a bottle of Pinot Noir. And we have a couple of riders up the front. Looks like Rowan Dennis. Could be Brent Bookwater. And Scarponi there. Demarchi. Oh, it's Demarchi. It was Brendan Bookwater, Rowan Dennis, Doppelganger. And here we have Contador getting ready to launch. And you got Quintana. Look how easy Quintana's doing it there. He's got no gloves on. This looks like a cold race. Contador's got gloves, winter gloves, and booties on. This is very interesting. I don't understand how some riders' circulation varies so much, yet their fitness is the same. You have Contador wearing winter booties and gloves. Quintana's just like, yep, this is part of the deal in Colombia. High altitude elevation winter training. This is all good in the hood. And look at that big, long lineup. They're just trying to draft with that motorbike there. And every second counts. You've got an Astana rider going backwards. You've got Scarponi, really looks like he's been out for a while. His muscle glycogen is starting to lower. And you have here Nibali on the tarmac, Chinese tarmac, getting ready to go. And you've got an IM rider there, spinning the cadence. And Nibali does look like he's going pretty casual. And he's got a teammate up the road. So obviously he's not going to be doing much. He's letting Scarponi. He's just dropped his BMC compadre. And he's just going to go for it. Scarponi's cadence is a little bit low. He looks like he's really on the limit there. Really on the limit there. Not a bad climber. Scarponi, not a bad rider. Unfortunately, again, killed by a car. It's horrific. It's horrific. Very, very unfortunate. Very sad. So you see some riders in the back just getting tailed off there. And you sort of see this guy here grinding in that red wheelie bike. He's going to get popped real quick. You just can't grind at this Watts. You're going to get dropped. You can sort of see the difference there. Nibali just really doing it easy. Nibali's aware his teammates up the road, so he's just sitting on, conserving energy, and sitting right back. This is where you sort of want to be in this sort of race. This sort of pack, there's not much surging going on. It's pretty consistent, so you can sit at the back and just get that real nice train draft going on there. It is, look, some of Escobar's just started a cocaine party, a coke party at the top of that. Here we go. Quintana's like, fuck this, I'm going to the Escobar party. The fucking powder is flying. Escobar's just done a line. Holy shit. So this is called Lil Q. So Lil Q is just like, let's get this party started. The celebrations have started. But without me, I'll get those podium girls. They're going to be horny as hell on that cocaine powder. So we're going to get up there. So not cocaine powder. Colombian ketone powder is otherwise known as Colombian ketone powder. So the podium girls are lining up. Lil Q, he don't want to miss out on that horniness. So he's like, I'm going to get there first. Dibs in. I ain't getting slops today. And so Quintana's on that motorbike there. He's like, look, he's not even breathing. Did you see that? He ain't even breathing, man. That was some pure ketone powder shit right there. He ain't even breathing, man. He just rode away from the Pro Tour peloton, the who's who of climbers in this race. And the Contador's like, fuck this. Schoolyard antics, I'm going as well. I want some podium girl. You know, us 5'10" riders, we got to get in before the 6-foot Pinoirs get in there. Otherwise, we'll get podium girl slops again. So, Contador's there going for it. He's blown. Look at this gap about to open up. This is Lil Q is about to mandingo this gap. Look at that gap just getting spread right open. Lil Q's like, spread them legs, Contador. This gap's getting mandingoed, motherfucker. Look at that gap. Holy shit. And the riders are bunching up, meaning Contador's just blown. And everyone's just like, fuck, if Contador's blown, that means Lil Q is on some good Escobar shit. Doesn't even care. And the French here, Thibaut's like, nah, fuck this. My DS Mark Matteo will have my ball sack on toast. I'll be a stuffed goose if I don't keep this pace on. So Pinot's, looking back, now here's the issue. All these cyclist guys in this little group here, they're all rich kids, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. But let's understand the psychology here. You got Quintana, who come from a poor family. He's just like, fuck this. This is how it is. I've got to win to feed the family. And you got all these rich kids, all these private school boys in this pack. This is all rich kids over here. All right, 99% of them all rich kids, and they want to start attacking each other. Positivo's there, and Uran's there, and so look, watch this, because Contador's doing the rich kid move where he just goes full gas, and he's going to think, I'm going to drop everyone. Oh, no, they're not getting dropped. I might give up. So he's just going to go have another go. He's just zigzagging all over the road. Like, what are you doing? And then looks back and like, oh, you guys do some work. So it's a rich kid attack. So a rich kid mentality. Contador comes from a rich family, private school kid, money. And this is a sort of riding that's just like rich kid style. I see it all the time even in fucking bunch rides, you know. And it's just like, it's bratish sort of behaviour. And what they're going to do is do a Quintana and just fucking go for it. Look at that. He's coming past Scarponi. Scarponi's just like in a different world of fatigue metabolites there. And he can't even hold the wheel. Lil Q's just going straight past, you know. And this is Scarponi experience. Look at that. He's got winter leggings, gloves, arm warmers, and Lil Q has had so much Colombian ketone powder, he can't even feel the weather. And same with Pinot. Pinot's just like, is this summer? Is this the Tour de France yet? Look at this cadence. He's been watching Chris Froome, he's been watching my videos. Look at that, just spinning it, going for it. And he's dressed for summer. And some riders are dressed for winter. What is going on there? Why are some riders thinking this is a winter affair, and some riders I don't understand the fashion sense in some of these guys. Lil Q's got arm warmers on. He's covering up those Escobar tattoos. But Lil Q is rocking it up there. He's riding for a different team in 2020. So Contador, again, the rich kid style. Looking back, you guys do some work. They've caught Pinot. Pinot's blown. And it's just this yo-yo, slow, fast, talking to each other, looking at each other. Just, you know, rich kid, bratish riding. Just get off the front if you don't want to be on the front. Simple as that. You know, and then he's just slowing up. Look at this. He's just slowing up. Pinot's just like, come on, man. What's this private school shit going on? And Lil Q's is thinking, all right, am I going to get the blonde tonight or the brunette? And he's just going, look at the fucking, look at this. There's fucking Colombian ketone powder flying through the air. This is a big party, a celebration at the top. Everyone's like, fuck this, I'm going to get some as well. I need a good hit this today. So Iran's just like, fuck it, let's go. Connor's like, oh, let's go, man, let's get some good shit. And they just, look at that gap right open. There's a gap forming there already. And the Tinkoff rider there, I'm like, that's crazy, purposely letting that gap open up. But just look at that. What are they doing now? What are they doing? Private school shit, man. On, off. Private school boy racing. This looks like Bauke Mollema on the Trekker, the last good bike Trek made before they went all disc. And these bikes are so light and nimble to ride. Imagine riding a disc brake bike now. Oh, man, heavy. That would suck to be on the Team Trek or Specialized, having to be forced to ride a heavier wheeled bike. And look at that powder, man. That Escobar powder is flying. The Escobar ketone Colombian powder is just blowing off this mountaintop. And Lil Q's just like, all right, I've had enough. Don't give me any more. I'm going to fucking have a heart arrhythmia. I've got the tachycarditis going on here. And Scarponi, he's really just getting it done, trying to get second place. Credit to him. Just never die attitude. He's like, fuck it, let's keep going. Let's keep going. And Mollema, looking back, you know, he's just like, come on, guys, let's stop the immature shit. Let's go, let's party. Quintana is not even fucking... I need some Colombian ketone powder to stay awake. He's not even breathing, man. Look at that. He's not even fucking breathing, man. He's got Escobar powder flying all over the fucking side of the road, mate. They're like, it's gone there. That police officer's like, fucking, what are we doing? Scoop this shit up? Pretend it's snow or what? He's got some Manhattan snow flying on his handlebars. Lil Q, Alexander Quintana Reyes. Movistar, he's got the jersey zipped up, the winter jacket on, no gloves. He doesn't feel his fingertips. He just feels the nostril lining. And he's got 26 seconds on Mollema. So he's just done a massive attack the guys behind doing the private school shit, and Lil Q is just reminiscing times where he would carry a K or a key of gear up to past the border control, and they used to call him Kiki because he'd be carrying keys everywhere. So Kiki is on the front now. That dude's trying to keep up. No go. Dangerous running on ice, buddy. Bit dangerous running in the snow. We applaud the encouragement there. And so Mollema, I think this is the final K, and Kiki is going. He's just thinking, fuck, this is back in the day when the police cars would be chasing up the mountains. I'm counting a few keys here and there. Stuff from the down tube. And Pinot, oh, look at this stuff. It looks like snow. They're running. Even the fans are fucking on the Colombian ketone powder. Oh, they're going for, everyone's just having a massive fucking party right now at the top of this mountain. This is shit's everywhere. The Colombians know how to party, man. The Colombians, look at this dude running, mate. It's just like, man, I'm fucking, my heart rate's 240. This Colombian shit's strong. Look at that, man. So the Colombians know how to throw a party on. Lil Q is like going for it. Bulky Mollema getting his value out of that Trekker-Monda. Where have all these bikes gone? Where are all the Trekker-Mondas these days? You know what I mean? Where are all the lightweight Trekker-Mondas? They're becoming rare, aren't they? Quintana opened up that gap. Mandingoed it all the way to the top. Podium girls, his priority in this stage. He has first dibs. Shotgun is the name of the game. And that is incredible. Snowstorm at the top of the mountain. Pinarello, Vittoria, advertising there. This looks like somewhere in Italy. This looks like Torino. Where was this race? I don't even know. But we know that Lil Q had a great day on his Colombian ketone powder, and he got the job done. And that is some Escobar-esque road style there. Some Strada Bianchi, the roads of white. The roads of Nullarbor white. Quintana, done and dusted. That's almost getting a bit dangerous for slipperiness there. Podium Girls is the name of the game. What a video. What a finish. Little Q for the win.